I got hose. The song's in my head now.
I know.
I got hose.
It's catchy, man.
In different
Yo.
area codes.
Comedy, buddy. I'm happy I came up with that.
I got hose.
I'm happy I came, like, as you were talking about getting the hose and all that stuff.
Yeah.
It literally just popped into my head. I'm like, yo, Jay's got hose. He's talking about hooking up the hose and why he kept the hose and this and that. Like, see? Jay's got hose.
You know what? You just made me think of even more. Because I'm going to do even more. I'm going to do my hose also. And I'm going to do my barbecue hose.
Yeah.
And I'm going to do the sink hose in my kitchen.
Yeah, make a different one for each one.
Yes.
And then like
put them
save
all together.
and back to back. No, let's put like upload them back to back to back. Like so if you put 4 videos, put them all in a row. So anybody who looks at it, there's like 4 videos in a row with Jay's got hose, and in different ones you have different hose.
Yeah.
Add different hose.
Or I'm gonna make one video.
Yeah.
And it's like when it says different area codes, I got hose and different. Maybe I'll do a. It's like you see me posing up with all different kind of hose.
Oh yeah, one of them is like this. One of them you're on the couch with.
Oh, you know what's gonna
Do a Kyle candlelight dinner with
Yes.
one.
Yo, now you just got me on the hoe. I'm gonna get a backhoe. Gonna go buy a
You're
backhoe.
gonna get one of the. I have a hoe. I have like the little hoe for
Yes.
like the gardening.
I'm gonna go because
That's making.
I'm gonna go to a construction site and where they have a backhoe.
I'm gonna use the.
And stand beside a backhoe.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna use the little hoe too. So I'm just gonna do the 2.
Yeah.
When it starts off, I got hose. I'm gonna be doing a thing, and I'm just gonna hold it up, and then it switches to I got hose, and then I'll just be walking with the.
Yeah.
Because I have 2 hoses. I have the hose that when you turn on it expands
Oh yeah.
all the way
yeah.
to like 50 feet.
Yeah.
And then I have like a big green hose that just like a regular plasticky kind of
Yeah.
hose.
Maybe I'll do a whole reeling the hose.
Yeah.
Have a big green hose with
Nice.
on the thing.
See? Comedy ideas. Now I just got to get Laura to film it for me.
That's what the camera stands for.
Yeah, I got that camera stand, yeah.
Because Rachel's not doing it.
Yeah.
Like I said, she don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I'm doing a video. You want to come
Our wives,
outside?
our
No.
wives could give 2 flying
He's like-
fucks about what we do.
Yeah.
I don't think they think we're funny.
No. Annoying? Yes.
Yes. But you know what? As long as she's annoyed,
No.
I know I'm doing good. That's I think it's
It's like I get mad. It's like, don't call me an idiot. I'm a dummy.
You know, I saw. It's funny what Laura doesn't get. I watched an interview with Jerry Seinfeld,
Right.
one of the greatest of all time.
Yes.
Right. And I think he was talking about his family getting a little bit annoyed with him.
Yeah.
Because everything in his life, it's material. So no matter what is happening, it's like he's literally talking about this. He's like, every moment of my life, I'm writing comedy in my head. Because everything that happens to me is comedy.
Yeah.
And he goes, that can be very annoying to other people. And that's the way I look at everything, right? We're doing it, and everything to me is funny.
Yeah.
And then when she's like, can't you be serious for 1 second? I'm like,
No.
I can't be.
Because I got hose.
It's funny to me.
In different areas.
In different area codes. Is that good? You like that?
That's perfect.
Okay,
right?
good.
It's our brand.
Yeah.
People are gonna be wondering why you didn't swear.
Yeah, no. Now let's do another one where I can swear. Let me get it out.
Yes. Yeah.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Dave.
And it's Jay. I got hose in different area codes. Go it.
We just did a clean version of a BigThings.com ad,
And now we. Can
which was very hard for me.
I know.
Fuck.
I know.
I just had to say it. I just had to say it once. Go to BigThings.com for all your Jay and Dave merch. Look at this. Jay's rocking it right now.
Yeah.
We got the hashtag.
So you get all your fucking big things and Jay and Dave merch.
See, doing a clean version was hard for both of us. He has to admit, not swearing.
No.
Go get some shit. That's what we're talking about.
Go get that shit.
Go get that shit at BigThings.com. Jay and Dave merch, Big Things merch, Johnny Two Saucers, BigThings.com.
I got hose in
Different area codes.
Area
codes.
Area codes. Hose.
That one I feel like we overboard on purpose.
I was like, I didn't think to say it last time. I'm just doing it for no
just
reason.
doing it for no reason. You never swear like that in the promos.
I know,
But
but
that was good. That made it good. I like that.
come on now.
Go get some shit!
It's our brand, guy.
Yeah, man. That one's going on.
Number one troll.
And
Like,
that can be that's like an ad in between.
oh yeah,
for
trust
us.
me, trust me. People on the show should know already.
Yeah.
This guy's giving me the finger all the time. I don't think he likes us. I don't think he likes the listeners.
Nope.
Keeps swearing at us and calling us
Especially
fuckface.
Xavier.
Why do you keep giving us the finger? Because, bitches.
Because fuck you, that's why.
As Dave Chappelle say, bitches.
Bitches. Yeah. Did you see what I posted today? Chris Pratt himself has his own action figure. He has 2 action figures.
Yeah.
Did you see? I posted it in the stories. Look at this. Look at this real quick. Hold on. Listen to this. Listen.
Rolling music. Action, Chris.
This is Chris Pratt himself doing it.
I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna jump off this building to find you. Pause. Bring in the stuntman. And music. Wait, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to do here. Action. Ow! I'm not pausing. And action. Alright, and cut. Way to go, man. You cool? You cool? No, I'm not cool. It broke my hand. Sick. Anything to make me look good, bro. Alright, take care. Get out of here. It's kind of fat. We need to have it replaced, okay? Alright, take care.
Yeah, Chris Pratt playing with his own toys, guy. That shit had me rolling this morning, guy.
That's funny.
Yo, I've watched a couple Goldust things, so the thing is, the algorithm is sending me pure Goldust. You do that Tourette's thing?
Talking about all these nice folks here. We all know that
Yo.
you're the Intercontinental Champion. Cheater, here, pumpkin eater.
He made Triple H break in the ring, huh? He came in and says, you know when the cockles of your heart. Triple H broke in the ring, guys. Like,
Nobody's taking this Intercontinental Championship. You know, guys like you and like Booker T. That's just our championship material. You see the C right here? You see that? That stands for Christian. That stands for champion. What you say? What you say? Stands for what that C stands for? Stands for chump. See what you got?
yeah.
Bad blood.
Let's start the shit up.
You gotta move that boy.
We're going shoes first.
Oh shoot, this is
So
yo. There's been people talking about before you jump in. There's been people talking about yo. How come you guys haven't talked sneakers in the past few weeks?
well,
People are itching for the fucking sneaker talk.
we are. So I figured, we're gonna do 80s and 90s like TV show
Oh yes, stay tuned for the second.
theme songs.
Second.
So like it's only proper that we go back. So you got a little taste on the Instagram. We're going
I know what you're bringing back.
British Nikes,
The
boy.
BKs, yo, the BKs.
Fly the MC, I got rhymes galore. I'm the man that raised my hand even when I'm not sure. Eat ill and whack rappers, I'm an omnivore. King of the jungle, you don't wanna hear me roar. I'm the only nigga poor, got his own world tour. I rock from here to Singapore, I'm hardcore. Like I'm all at Christmas time, I got enough things in store. Health opportunity houses when they knock at my door. This here's a stick up, everybody hit the floor. On the industry, TPS declares war. Only 15 minutes of fame, I need more. You can hate me all you want, but you can't call me a bore. See, I'm like Bill Clinton.
Yo, you posted some BKs on
Yes.
there, and I went nuts this morning. Like on our social media, on the Jay and Dave 22 on Instagram. This guy in the stories posted some
Some British Nikes.
British Knights. No, you posted it on Big Things.
Yes.
On the Big Things. And I just like, yo, keep
What?
stealing that shit.
I know
Post
that
it.
when I post it, you're gonna take it.
I'm gonna post it. Yo,
Yeah.
the British Knights. Yo, they had some sick British Knights
Dude,
back in the day,
dude.
guy.
Okay, so hands down, my favorite pair of British Knights were black and white.
Yeah.
Okay, they had the BK
Yeah.
on the side, but then they had some sort of like design, whether it was like a black and white design.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
shoe was black and white.
Yeah.
And it almost had like a black and white design around the BK.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of like detailing.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are low cuts.
Yeah, yeah.
Those are my shoes.
See, mine were high cuts. My favorite BKs were high cuts,
Yeah.
and it had like it said BK on the side, like a little bit smaller.
Yeah.
I think it had a big BK at the back, if I remember, and it had a baby blue, like a baby blue sort of cut that I can say it's something like a bandana, like what a bandana would look like.
Right.
But it had a baby blue sort of and black stripe around it. You know what I mean? Like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
I don't know if the stripe went
Dude.
all the way around, but it was baby blue.
Yes.
And it was a high cut. Those were my
Yes.
BKs. Yo, who remembers BKs? Does anybody here remember British Knights? Who used to
British
wear
Knights.
British Knights? If you guys remember British Knights, put it down in the fucking comments and tell us your favorite. The ones that you used to rock back in the day.
So like I was looking, and then I didn't realize that it had so many other different styles.
Yeah.
Because I just remembered, growing up, there was like the high cut ones, low cut
Love the
ones. They're mostly black and white.
Yeah.
No color. And I started
No,
looking.
there was color. Like there was at least red and blue.
Yeah,
and
red.
stuff.
But I
Like
went
red
back
ones,
and
blue.
looking. I'm like, yo, they got tons of
Yeah.
BKs.
See, up
yo.
here in Canada, we didn't get as much. In Toronto, anyway,
Yeah.
we didn't get as much as other places may have gotten. I assume the
Other
States.
designs.
I assume the States. The States always has much more designs
Oh, dude.
than we do. Because if I go to a sneaker store down in the States,
Oh, dude.
the amount of colors and things, I go down there and I don't even know what to fucking do. I can easily spend like 15 grand in a store, in a
Dude.
sneaker store.
I could easily get like 10 pair of shoes.
Yeah.
When I go to States.
Yo,
Easily.
the shoes, the sneakers that are down there
The colors.
are crazy. But the thing is, I used to buy shoes and not wear them, which was a lot that which is the new thing now, right? You can't crease them, you can't do anything. I never used to do it not to crease them. I used to not wear them because I had so many,
Yes.
and I would just buy them to pile them up, and I would only wear them like once because it matched, excuse me, a certain outfit.
Dude, yeah,
You know?
I right now have like probably, I would say like 5 pair of shoes that I've only wore twice.
Yeah.
Like
See, I don't have them
wore
anymore.
them and they're just there for like special occasions.
Yeah, yeah. See, I sold off a bunch of my shoes. I used to own clear over like 250 pairs of shoes.
Okay.
You know?
You're ridiculous.
Yeah, and my mom used to be thing. But remember, the reason I owned a lot of these shoes too was because a friend of mine owned a good friend of mine, his friend owned a S'il vous plaît.
Ooh.
You know,
so,
there's a store in.
okay, enough said, guy.
Yeah.
You're catching all kind of deals in that
Yeah,
place.
so I was catching deals, and I was catching a lot of shoes that came and that would be display shoes. Size 10s or size 9s are the perfect display shoe size. So
Yeah.
I think a lot of stores it might be size 8 or 8.5.
Yeah.
But like whatever for him, he put out like a size 10 on display.
Yeah.
Because he would get sent certain things that if it didn't make a splash on display, they were just never ordered. And then he would have these shoes that were like original. So I was rocking shoes that nobody else in Toronto had unless they went to the States and got it.
Right.
I was rocking like Fila's that nobody had. I was rocking these Nike. I remember they were like Nike. I don't remember what they were called, but they were like hiking. They used to make like this hiking shoe.
Yes.
boot
Yes.
Sort of thing.
ACG.
Showcase the joy you bring me. I hope it never stops. You my banana split Sunday with the cherry on top. I didn't believe the myth now. I think it's right. There really could be something called love at first sight. That thought crossed my mind as I seen your path. Come and get some of this heavenly hash. Me and you together make the perfect mix. You the cookie dough batter. I'm the chocolate chips. All of the smile when you giggle and blush. I got a strange feeling inside from this adrenaline rush. To touch your skin, soft like buttermilk. I picture you in linen such as satin and silk. You my destiny, you need to understand. I'm the M&M that melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
The apple of my eye, but sugar pie honey. Forget getting dirty, I wanna get muddy. Wanna see your sugar walls, and that's the truth. Come here, sugar, I got a sweet tooth. You're the apple of my eye, but sugar pie honey.
ACG, that's it. The ACGs.
Yes.
I had one that zipped up the front, and it looked like a boot. But when you opened it, it had laces. And,
Dude,
you could wear it
brown
open.
pair of ACGs.
Yeah, so I used to rock the ACGs.
The hiking boots.
But mine zipped up the front, and it looked just like a full boot with a zipper right up the front.
Dude.
Yo, they were sick.
You just sent me down a ACGs.
See, the ACGs might be what we talk about next.
Guy.
But
they had tons of those.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's the next segment.
We'll talk about some ACGs next
Yo.
week. Tune into the next episode, and we'll talk about our favorite ACGs, and
Oh
we'll
my
post a
God.
bunch of them too.
Can't believe you just pulled that out. I forgot about my
Yeah,
ACGs.
remember?
Oh.
So I like my boy, his friend from Silver Place, to send all these shoes size in between size 8.5 and 10.
Right.
You know, so if it was a little small like 8.5 and stuff, sometimes I took them because they were so original and squeeze up my
Squeeze your foot in it.
You know, they were a little bit tight.
Get the shoehorn.
Yeah.
Stretch them out.
You know, but I was like, if in all honesty, I was probably a 9.5. That's probably like the perfect fit shoe. So if it's a size 9, I could still fit in it. And then different shoes, 8.5, I fit in it comfortably.
Yeah.
And then some were 8.5 and they were too tight and I couldn't take it.
Yeah.
You know, or I took it and just put it in the fucking closet. Because I used to get shoes that were on the shelf for $120.
Right.
I used to get them for like $40. So what I used to do
Okay,
was
dude.
buy 3 at a time.
So
I'd buy
basically, when you're saying you had 250 pair of shoes,
Yeah.
realistically, you're getting a deal on all of them.
Yeah, pretty much all of them. So, like
that's a no-brainer, guy.
once in a while I'd buy a
I
shoe.
have 500 shoes.
Yeah, once in a while I'd buy a shoe, but I wasn't making that much. I was like 16, 17. I wasn't making like
Yeah.
money enough to fucking own 500-600 pairs of shoes. Apparently I earned enough to make about 250.
I'm not 500, just half of 500.
Just half of 500. But
It's not a lot.
It was just the amount of time that
Yeah.
I had with the amount of money I had. So like once a month I'd buy like 3 to 4 pairs of shoes with about $100 to $130.
Right.
Right? And that's how it went. Like I couldn't get any more than that. I
Yeah.
ended up at 250. I would have kept on going.
Of course.
But after a certain time, like I ended up paying rent and doing all this. I had to do all this other stuff. I moved out early.
It's like,
So I was like, what the fuck? I can't afford the shoes because I got to pay my fucking rent.
I got to be an adult.
Yeah. You know, and I moved out early, like 19 maybe. I was out on my own.
This guy's like, pace.
So I had to stop. I started buying one shoe every couple months.
Right.
And then I sold off a whole bunch of them. I sold them way too early, guys. Some of the shoes, if I had kept until now,
Oh, dude.
yeah,
Dollars.
I sold them back then. Imagine, you know how much Jordans I had? I think
So
I had
you're
almost
selling them-
every Jordan.
So you're probably selling
Size
them,
9.5, almost every
right,
Jordan.
you know, picking up for $40, selling them for 50.
No, I was selling them for more than that. Like some of the Jordans and stuff I picked up for like, the Jordans were more expensive. So Jordans I'd probably pay 60, 70 for. And I'd probably sell them for like 150. But now,
You can
Thousands.
$500 is the lowest
yo,
price.
some are thousands. Yeah, some of the Jordans I
I'm
had.
saying, 500 is like the
Thousands of
lowest
dollars.
price
Yeah.
for authentic Jordans.
Yeah, man, you have no idea about the amount of shoes I had. Like, ultimately, I'm a true sneakerhead. The thing, but if you come and look at my shoes now, I have nothing. Nothing compared to what I had
Same
back
here.
then. I have some of my shoes look old. I would never in my life wear a shoe that looked like it was dirty.
Dude.
You know, but now half of my shoes, like I have to chase my daughter through the fucking mud and all this shit like that.
You can't wear nice shoes.
No, I can't. I'm not
See,
rocking any of the shoes that
I
have.
rock the shoes you can throw in the washing machine.
Oh
Those
yeah, yeah,
material
yeah, yeah.
ones?
The material ones, yeah.
They're so good because it's like they're gonna get dirty. Like I said, you hit around the head. Like I got kids.
Yeah.
It's like, Daddy, come play soccer with me. Okay. You come inside, your shoes are dirty. You know what I mean? Like,
Yo, there's no way I'm wearing any of my Air Force, any of my Jordans,
No,
any of my
no.
Max, any of my fucking, you know, like the ACGs to me were the mashup ones because it's like a hiking shoe, and I
they
used,
were
to,
a boot.
I used to actually go hiking. You know, like
Yeah.
I used to like go with like my camp or my this or whatever, or used to
Yeah.
be like a counselor
Yeah.
for a camp. So we used to have to take kids fucking hiking out in the woods and all this shit like that. And I wear the ACGs. I rock those,
Yeah.
and that's what you wore to climb up in dirty fucking places with mud and things.
Of course, guy.
You know? And the ACGs were dead, but the ACGs washed nicely though. Like they washed off
Well,
clean.
yes.
Because there was like this much rubber at the bottom,
Yes.
you know. So it was like a
The ATGs were the best outdoor shoe.
yeah, they were. I wonder Nike stopped making those. I don't see ACGs and shit
I don't
anymore.
know.
That was a good
Vintage,
fucking
probably.
thing. Does anybody here know about the ACGs? Anybody on live?
Vintage.
Anybody on live? Yo, throw quickly. What's your favorite shoe? What was your shoe growing up that you wore that was your favorite shoe? And you guys too. throw us down here.
in the comments.
If you guys,
down here,
if anybody who wore British Knights, if you wore British Knights,
BKs.
put down in the comments what was your favorite British Knights. Your favorite
Yo.
pair of British Knights.
So remember BK had the tracksuits?
Yes, I remember that.
Dude. So I remember.
Yo, those BK tracks.
I remember this guy.
They
came
were
to
thinner,
school.
right? They were like a little thinner.
He came to school with the BKs that I'm telling you about.
Yeah.
The low cut blacks.
Yeah.
The 2 diamond BK with the little design on.
Yeah.
With a tracksuit.
Yeah.
Yo, we were like, yo, dude,
Was it
where'd you
the-
get that?
Was it like the thinner? Like it's made out of sort of tracksuit material, but they were like thin. It wasn't like warm. Was he?
No, yes, exactly.
It was like a thinner one, right?
You know what I'm talking
and they
about.
fit baggy nice because of that thinner material. Because
Okay.
we used to wear all of our stuff 2 sizes too big. Right?
Okay, so you hit it right on the head.
Yeah.
So these tracksuits.
Yeah.
You can catch the knockoff version usually, and the knockoff version was like a blue jacket with a yellow, pink, purple.
Yes.
color
I
on
remember
it,
this.
right?
Yeah.
So my mom would buy me the knockoffs.
Yeah.
I never wore the jacket.
Because you could tell.
Yes, but if you just were rocking
But the pants were
no one could tell with the pants.
nope.
So I would
I
rock
remember
pants
those.
all the time.
Because I had some knockoffs too. You got to say like
Yeah,
with their sneakers.
yeah.
I only did what I did, but everything else you had to save your money and do something else. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and as long as it was baggy, we rocked that. Like we did what's that store called? Stitches.
I was just gonna say.
We rock pure Stitches.
Yes.
Like I'd buy like $15 jeans or $10 jeans from Stitches.
Yes,
You know, and rock all the different colors.
yes.
You know what I mean? Oh,
So-
man, those days.
So, not recently, probably a little while back.
Yeah.
I went to a retro party.
Yeah.
Guess what tracksuit I still have? That
What?
same one I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, the BK one.
No, it wasn't BK.
Oh.
It was yellow, pink,
Oh.
red, black, whatever. So I go put this tracksuit on,
Yeah.
and now I'm older now. The jacket comes up to here. The pants
Yeah.
come up to there.
Yeah.
Rocked it anyways.
Yeah. You just came.
I went into the party and everyone's like, "Yo,
Yeah, that suit, man.
that's when you were 15." Like, it's the same one.
Yo, I went to a retro party where I went out in like Value Village or something like
Yeah.
that, and I found a Kango.
Oh.
And I went to like
Ooh.
Party City and bought a thick ass gold chain.
Yeah.
And then in the Value Village that I was into, I found a
Don't tell me you got Adidas.
no, it wasn't Adidas, but it was like the arms were baby blue. It was like that almost like a rain material or like a wind
Yes.
material.
Yes,
like,
I know what you're
it's
talking
kind
about.
of plasticky, but
Yes.
not plasticky. You know what I'm
Yes.
talking about, right?
Yes.
So the arms were blue, then it had red thing, and it came in like that, and then the pants were just all blue.
Yeah.
I'll show you the picture.
Yeah.
And maybe I'll post the picture. I'll post it on our social
Yes,
medias. I'll
post
post it on both. I'll post that picture on social media when I rocked the gold chain, the Kango, and the fucking tracksuit for the 80s party that we did.
Yes.
Yo, it was sick. What was the fucking name of those tracksuits? Was it a Nike one? I don't think it was a Nike
Dude,
one. It may have been a Reebok one.
Right now, I got a tracksuit in my head.
Yeah.
Remember Kappa?
Yeah. Oh shit, the Kappa. Yo.
with the people sitting
Yes.
back to back.
Back to back.
That's what I'm thinking
the
about.
Kappa. It's not a Kappa one. It was definitely like a
I know.
Reebok or something. But you know that like windbreaker
Yes,
material.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I mean?
The one I'm talking about that I wore wasn't windbreaker. It was almost like silky.
I know the way you're talking about. I know exactly
what you're talking about.
Yes, I know
the
exactly what you're
windbreaker
talking about.
material.
Yeah, it's like a windbreaker.
It's
and
like
the pants were the same material.
almost plastic because you could hear you walking.
Yeah. And on the inside had this thin layer of white.
White, yeah.
The white. Yeah, see the white.
Yes, I know
And,
exactly.
and
what
that's
you're
what
talking about.
kind of kept you warm.
Yes,
and-
but not really.
But not really. You know, you're
They
still
called it
freezing
a windbreaker,
Yeah.
but it didn't break no wind.
Ain't break no wind. I was the only one breaking wind. You know, like
And the worst part, when you break wind in that suit,
it stays in it,
no, guy.
and it comes right up here.
No. It sounds like ruffling tinfoil. Like, you know when you get the tinfoil?
Yeah.
When you fart, it's like you can't even deny it wasn't you.
Yeah.
It's like, brethren, you're the one wearing a tinfoil
Yo,
suit.
you're the only one wearing that shit.
We know it's you because I heard you walk in the room.
That shit's hilarious.
Shh.